Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates will be battling it out, for bragging rights in the Soweto Derby and the Carling Black Label Cup tomorrow. The one-match tournament, which has gained prominence in recent years, is dubbed as a pre-season football contest. Orlando Pirates being the defending champions, it'll certainly be interesting how things will play out tomorrow. And to share a bit more on what can be expected, we're now joined by Thuli Phongolo and Natasha Thahane. Both ladies are campaign voices for the build-up to the 2021 Carling Black Label Cup. Ladies, a very good morning to you. Thanks indeed for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Good morning. Thank you.
It is an absolute pleasure having you ladies join us this morning. Thuli, I'm going to start with you. Are you at all happy with the starting lineup from your team?
Yeah, so far I'm happy. I'm hoping that during halftime we also get more of the new people in. But so far I'm happy. I'm trusting the coach's choice and I'm just hoping the boys are ready to win this match.
Natasha, are you confident as the defending champions that you'll definitely be taking this cup again this year?
I'm definitely confident. We missed last year, so I think the boys will bring their A game. We've got our starting 11, the big guns. So really have my hopes high that they will definitely take it home.
So what drives that optimism, Natasha? What really makes you so confident?
They've been training throughout pre-season, so I definitely think that they're ready. And we also have new signees as well, Bandile Shandu, that I'm looking out for. I know people always say that in Maritzburg he played. I'm like, no, guys, just give him a chance. So I feel like they'll all bring their A game as well. And having Lebasa be part of the penalty and having our captain, fantastic Kepijela as well. I think it's going to be a great game.
All right. Now, to share more information about what your team will be starting with.
Sorry?
Do share more information about the starting lineup, perhaps. So who are we expecting to see?
Well, I'm hoping that they bring in Keegan Dolly. Him making a welcome from the French league. I'm hoping that he brings all that experience that he gained overseas. I do want to see Usihle Shanti in as well, because I feel like he's going to bring in a new flavor that we've been looking for, and he seems like he's ready. I was watching one of the interviews and he's kind of hungry to be on the field and give it his best. So I know we are prepared. We saw how we played with Al Haqi, so we've got this. We just need to push harder and win this time and score the goals.
Natasha, have you met with your team's champion coach? How is he feeling ahead of the derby?
I haven't met up with the champions coach, but I've seen that his favorite formation is 4-4-2, which is also my favorite position. In terms of the technicality, it's quite a simple technical tactic for both defending and attacking, so hopefully he uses that. But people always say no, that's old school, so let's see what he brings. But I haven't met him, and I see that he's a bit older than their coach as well, so hopefully he brings in a bit more experience. And I hope they're having fun also being part of the pre-match game and being part of the experience as well, the ultimate experience.
Right. And Thuli, what makes you confident that the cup will go to Naturena this year? Are you getting a sense that Chiefs will maintain the same momentum that they maintained at the CAF Champions League?
I really think they will, and I think they also got a chance. We actually have a bit of a go ahead because we had a chance to get on the field, play, see where we can fix, see where we can adjust, and where we can withhold our strength and keep it going. So we will learn from our mistakes, hopefully, and this time around we will go for the win. But I also do feel like we've got really strong players on the field as well, and I'm not sure, but I think my coach went for 3-5-2, which, I like 4-4-2 because it adds a bit more balance and everyone supports each other on the field. But it's a good risk to go 3-5-2 as well. Let's also place our strong contenders on the front line and hope and pray that they give us their A game.
And generally, how's the mood within the Chiefs camp, Thuli? Because in the past few months and seasons, things haven't been going very well.
like you're a Pirates fan. I mean, like, let's just say, these questions are very like. Look, we had a very difficult season.
Well.
We had a very difficult season, but I mean, we pushed through. And for the fact that, you know, from the teams that are playing on Sunday, we are the only ones that cemented ourselves on the top 8. So says a lot. Like, we had a great, a difficult season, but we were able to push through and we were able to play with the big dogs. And I feel like from just observing how they played at the match at the CAF, they really did up their game, and there's been improvement. So I'm hoping that it like shows on Sunday.
Right. Natasha, Pirates launched his new T-shirt last week. What are your thoughts on the latest gear?
I love it. I can't wait to rock it. I literally asked for it the same day when they launched it. I'm like, I need that. Already got my outfit ready. So I will be posting more of those pictures. But I love the colors. I love that, especially our away kit, that powder blue. They always bring the A games when it comes to the kits, honestly. I mean, from the orange and then now with powder blue, they always bring the A game. So I can't wait to rock it.
All right. Now, here's my favorite part. And I love doing this. Thuli and Natasha, your score prediction. Thuli, I'm going to start with you.
I knew it. I knew it. I don't do predictions, guys. I honestly don't do predictions.
I've always stuck to 2-0. Like, something in my bones tells me it's going to be 2-0. I think,
Wow. Skeleton.
Come in strong as well. I've seen that their competition is very tough. And so I think they're also going to come in strong. I trust both teams to be well prepared teams. They've given us great games before, but I do feel like we're going to give them a run for their money this time around, and we're going to bring our experience, and we're also going to bring in players that I feel like are going to go in the front line and make sure that those goals are scored. So 2-0 is my prediction. I feel it in my bones.
Okay, Natasha, Thuli feels it in her bones that you guys will go down 0-2. What's your score prediction?
As much as we are the bones, I don't do predictions. I don't do predictions, but I'm fully behind our team. Once you go black, you never go back. So it's Nyamagikani. I'm fully behind them, and I just want them to have fun and just bring it home, obviously, but I don't do predictions. So I'll leave that to Thuli and the rest of our Buccaneer fans to give us that prediction. But people must just look forward to the Carling Cup that's happening tomorrow on the 1st of August. I think the game starts at 5 p.m. So I'll see you guys then. And I hope you guys are ready and you've got your kits, you've got your new kits as well. And let's have fun.
Of course.
In the comfort of our own homes.
Indeed. Yeah. Well, I've got nothing much to say, but all I can say is that may the best team win, Natasha and Thuli. And this is me crossing my heart. And much love to you ladies.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, now on a sad note, guys, on a sad note, we learned with deep shock the passing of Shona Ferguson. I know that both of you ladies worked with the late Shona. Natasha, I'm going to start with you. What's your fondest memory of him?
I think the first time I met him when I was auditioning to play his daughter Amokhalang Make on The Queen. And we both knew in that moment that there was just chemistry. There was just that father-daughter chemistry.
Yeah.
And also the recent conversation that I had with him on the phone, and I was just calling to check up on him. And he was just advising me, he was just for my new home, he was just advising me how to maintain and how to stay consistent in this game. And Boni, Lesedi Ali, and his grandson as well. So, yeah, I just pray that God gives them strength, and it's still a shock.
Yeah.
It's still very much a shock.
Yeah, it is.
It's still very much a shock.
It is pretty much a shock, Thuli. And how will you remember him, Thuli?
I have so many memories and fresh memories for me because I just recently worked with him. But I can resonate with what Natasha just said about like going into the audition and feeling like you know for sure that the job is yours because even at my audition, I felt like that because I could feel like the chemistry of actors, like, you know, carrying the roles and literally connecting where the roles need them to connect. So I have very fresh memories of him. Like, we just recently worked together at Rockville, and I just remember how he'd always check on everyone in the morning to make sure the spirits are up. And he's just I can't get it in my head. I'm still talking about him in the present tense, but he was such a respectful, like human being, someone that really makes people comfortable, that's hardworking, and will always like ensure that you're as comfortable as possible working with him, and just like such a great personality, very funny as well. So I have a lot of memories with him, but Natasha's right. He's always been like a father figure that's always ready to like advise you or like point you in a direction that he feels like it will be the best for the outcome. And working with him was just like an honor, and I'm so happy and privileged that I got to know him as a person before this tragedy. But I really just send my deepest condolences to Siskoni and her family. I mean, I'm like, the way we are taking it, it's so hard on us, and I can just imagine how it feels like to them.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable, Thuli, that just less than a day, we now refer to him in the past tense. I mean, it's absolutely shocking. All right, Thuli and Natasha, great chatting to you ladies. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, thank you.